Good evening, everybody. Let's kick it off with Cookville and Chillicothe as the Tigers were trying to start the season 2-0. Cookville in black. The Tigers running game poured it on in the rain. Scott Schwind scampers 42 yards for the score to make it 8-6 Tigers. The Cookville defense came up big, stopping Chillicothe inside the 5 once in the first quarter of play. And then again in the second quarter. Check out Kyle Gross. He comes up with a bouncing ball to stop the drive, give the game ball to the guys on defense. Cookville wins it 26-6.
And Ottumwa was back at home this week hosting 3A Mount Pleasant, and luckily the rain held off here in Iowa. The Wildcat formation has been very popular in Zach Fonse's first few games. There's Seth Griffiths taking it into the end zone. Ottumwa fans have every reason to be happy tonight. Connor Scholl trying to get the Mount Pleasant offense going, but Mount Pleasant just could not break through. This Ottumwa defense has really stepped up. But the Mount Pleasant defense steps up. Dustin Amos picks off Alex Goodman. Ottumwa driving. Great play by Amos. But the very next drive with Mount Pleasant rushing the ball, Ottumwa opportunistic, that defense I talked about. Colin Schultz, the senior for the Bulldogs, is going to pick up this ball and run all the way into the end zone. Ottumwa wins 33-3 over the Panthers. They move to 2-1 on this season.
If Big Bird from Sesame Street was to sing the alphabet song about our next game, it would be the letter P as Putnam County hosted Princeton. Putnam County in blue. Jacob Parker rolls out. He finds his big tight end, Riley Wood, for the first down in the first quarter of play. However, the drive would stall as Parker is surrounded and brought down. Princeton, boy, they are explosive on offense. Colton Hartley calls his own number 3. He would take it 92 yards for 6 points. The visitors use the big play to win it 31-8.
Davis County looked to get off to a 2-0 start against Fairfield tonight in what was the most exciting game of the night here on the Gridiron. Park Michaels catches this nice Calvin Utt ball into the end zone. Utt can run the ball, but it's showing off his passing ability there. Also showing off his passing ability, Fairfield's Dylan Fry. Fry had as many touchdowns as interceptions last year, but he's done a little bit better this year. He's advancing the offense deep within the red zone there. Then the next play, Dylan Fry keeps himself and scampers into the end zone. Davis County wins this game 27-26. Ryan Folenkamp with a game-winning field goal.
Next up, Milan and Albany like to run the ball. It was mud and fun at the pit. Milan in green. It was the 1-2 punch of Aaron Richardson and Mason Thompson that made the Wildcats go. Thompson gets pushed out of bounds on the 5-yard line. Then a couple of plays later, Richardson would find the end zone as he keeps his feet moving. Thompson would go through tacklers like a fat man goes through donuts. Yes, it was that easy. Milan wins it 54-0.
And Cardinal hosted Danville tonight. The Comets looking to match Davis County's 2-0 start. We go to Eldon now. Cardinal against Danville. Comets looking really good at the beginning of the season. Brandon Eckloff will pick off this Alex Blaine pass, and Eckloff takes it deep within Bear territory. Then Dakota Showman on the next possession goes to the air. Brandon Potts will come down with this ball in the end zone. Cardinal leads over Danville. Special teams were big for the Comets as well today. The opening kickoff was returned by Tyler Albert for a touchdown. Here's Dakota Showman, not just playing quarterback, but he's the punt returner as well, having a nice return. Cardinal all over Danville, 55-16.
Now let's head out to Knox County, where both Knox and Scotland County were looking to get their first win of the year in their rivalry game. The Eagles' opening drive here, Kellen Gillespie picks up a nice 9-yard gain. That would lead to 4th and 1 now, and Donovan Edwards keeps the QB sneak for the first down. And that would set up on the next play. Edwards, with the read option, keeps the ball, gets to the first level, practically goes untouched. 53 yards touchdown, 6-0 Eagles. Scotland County ball now, Austin Smith with some tough yards here as he carries a few Eagles with him for the nice gain. 4th down now, and quarterback Cordy Keigel looking to throw, gets flushed from the pocket, and Knox County's Edwards making some nice plays on defense as well as he turns the ball over on downs. Next play, though, Edwards drops back to pass. It is deflected and picked off by Caleb Dubit, but it was tough for Scotland County to get anything going tonight. Knox only allowed 33 yards all night as Knox picks up their first win, winning 14-8. Now let's check out some more area scores.